taking on the persona of Yahushua HaMashiach, because in him we have our living and our being through him. We can do all things through him, not ourselves, not self-control, not self-discipline. And we have access to the kingdom through him. We don't have access to the kingdom through self-control. We don't have access to the kingdom through self-discipline. It's not about self. It's about Yahusha. It's about the word. It's about the Ruach. And so that's the focus. When it comes to fasting, a lot of people also reference Daniel. They said the Daniel fast. So Daniel was mourning. He was mourning. So he was mourning, and he wasn't on a typical fast. When we think of a typical fast, is we're not eating. So he was eating, but he cut out certain things. So Daniel chapter 10, verse 2 and 3. In those days, I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks. I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth, neither did I anoint myself at all, till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. So it don't say that he didn't eat at all. He said he ate no pleasant bread, nor flesh, nor wine. And this is probably where a lot of people get the 21 days fast. 3 full weeks, that's 21 days. So people have the mindset, okay, I need to do 21 days fast. But Daniel was in mourning. It said he was in mourning for 3 full weeks. He was in mourning. So he did this. But that don't mean Yahuwah did not command us to do a 21-day fast. And then still, he said he did it for 3 full weeks, but he was still eating. And then so on a Sabbath, he would have still been eating. So we eat on a Sabbath. He went 3 full weeks, but he was eating. So he didn't go 21 days of no food. He went 21 days, fruits and vegetables, water. Some people do 21 days straight, and they try to aim for that, and you putting too much pressure on yourself. And then first of all, what we read in Jubilees, you're not supposed to be fasting on a Shabbat. That's why it's important to read the word. You have to study to show yourself approved. Don't just go off what people say. It's a popular thing in the Christian community. Oh, 21 days fast, 40 days fast. You have to do your due diligence. There's no fasting on the Shabbat. Yahuwah commanded it. So fasting is to draw closer to Yahuwah. While Yahusha was with the disciples, they did not need to fast because they were with the Son. He was showing them that the kingdom was at hand. While he was walking amongst them, they were dwelling with the kingdom. They did not need to fast. They were close. Because he was the full embodiment. He was full of the Ruach HaKodesh. So those that were around him, they didn't need to fast while they were with him. Look, Matthew chapter 9, verse 14 to 15. Then came to him the Talmudim of Yehukanan, saying, why do we and the Parashim fast oft, but your Talmudim fast not? And Yahusha said unto them, can the children of the bride chamber mourn as long as the bridegroom is with them? But the days will come when the bridegroom shall be taken from them, and then shall they fast. See, the days will come when he is no longer walking amongst us. He is no longer walking with his disciples. We are in the world, and we might get sucked in by what's going on around us. Now we need to fast. We need to fast from the world. Food, Netflix, socializing, events, parties, music, TV. We need to fast from the world and draw closer to Yahuwah, because the bridegroom was taken. Now the kingdom is within. So when we fast, when we take away all that stuff, when we get rid of the world from around us, now we can go within, align ourselves with the kingdom. The kingdom is within. That's what fasting is for. We got to get back into alignment. So it's good to fast periodically, every now and then, as long as we're not fasting on the Sabbath. Get back into alignment with Yahuwah, but don't be hard on yourself. Like, I need to do this certain amount of days. It's nowhere in the Bible. It's not documented nowhere where it says make sure you do this amount of days. So have some grace with yourself. Fast, but don't think you got to do a certain amount of days, and especially not on the Sabbath.